Señoras y señores, por favor eviten estacionar alrededor del estadio. Gracias por su cooperación. Señoras y señores, solamente se permite beber en las áreas indicadas en el mapa. Muchas gracias.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, it's come up. He's had a shot! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So, a breakthrough already. And that's been intercepted. Ronaldinho. Schneider. Played out to the right. Looking to break out here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Messi. Gets his pass away. He tries a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Nice little ball through. Played back in. Oh, the shot. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's a decent hit! And it's in! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Schneider. Over to the left. Shifted upfield. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Mbappe. Alaba spots it and intercepts. And back to the keeper they go. And the counter is on. Can he latch on to this? Hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. So what can they make of this? Well, they could break here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mbappe, now the counter. He's just the keeper to beat. He's in, surely. Schneider! He scored! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Tigres take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Oh, good read. Adriano! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
And now the breakaway. Now it's Mbappe. And he's on his way! Out to the right. And they can counter here. Adriano. He's through here. Oh, red. Nice interception. Schneider. Tigres finding their passes. Played out to the left flank. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Oh, that's well spotted. Spread out to the left, and there's his chance to lead the counter. He's left his man. Shots on here. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Tigres are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Tigres are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Pirlo standing over it. Maldini tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Tigres making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Fiddles it through. Mbappe! And Inter now could counter-attack. Now it's Gerrard. And it's Schneider. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi, good spot, he's seen. Big chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Schneider versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And yes, it's him again.
Cambio en Tigres. Número 2.
Time for a change in personnel.
Número 3.
Tigres grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Well seen, saw that coming. Knocks it out wide. Pirlo is there and he can get that clear. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
La cantidad
And it's
de
played
espectadores
forward.
de este partido fue de 43.886.
Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Chiesa has a goal! Oh, taken with style! And he's delivered his first in new colours. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Tigres tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lovely ball into space. Chiesa plays it in. Messi! Another chance! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Tigres totally rampant here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their man.
Can he finish? It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering.
Señoras y señores, Les informamos que solamente se permite fumar en las áreas designadas para tal caso.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Messi. Oh, well played, well played. Defenders on the back foot. And here's Ronaldinho, played out to the left flank. He's in, surely!
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
Played back in, looking for the runner, and he's cut it out. Messi. Oh, good read. And that has left him in a heap. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Nice little ball through. Shots on here. Knocks it away. Now it's Mbappe. Rummenigge. And he's running through. Now it's Mbappe. He's tried one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's got away. Can he finish? There it is! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Tigres take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Over to the left. Schneider. Rodri. And it's Schneider. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Messi. Stands up. The referee's awarded a free kick. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Alexander-Arnold. Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. And it's Rijkaard. And the counter is on. Poor pass that, sloppy. And that's put paid to a promising move. Passes short and sharp. Oh, given away. Pirlo with the clearance. Alexander-Arnold fiddles it through.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
He can get that clear. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nesta cuts it out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rijkaard. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And that interception was most necessary. And it's played forward. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Vieira.
Tigres have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Messi. And now the breakaway. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And that's been won straight back. And here's Messi. Could move up a gear here. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And here's Messi. Oh, super ball. Now there's a fine ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Tigres go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those...
Decent hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. Rummenigge. Oh, they could break here. Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Vieira. Mbappe. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Nesta gets the better of his opponent and that's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 44.804.
Mbappe. That's an excellent interception. Puyol gets rid without sophistication. And it's Vieira. Guti. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Spread out to the left. Pass just lacking in accuracy. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Mbappe. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. China needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And that's been intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Maldini. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary.
China might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
That'll be a throw-in.
Cambio en Tigres. Número 3. Entran. Se va
Played long and they could be in here. Messi. Now it's Modric. Modric not easily shrugged off the ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. China really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Into the last 5 minutes. It is just a question of running down the clock now. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out... And the finish! And the keeper passes the test.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
All hands on deck for this one. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Nesta certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Kimmich gets his pass away. Messi. Oh, nice touch.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de
Great defending,
compensación.
strong and determined. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Look at the space here. He's got the shot away! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Señoras y señores, por favor eviten estacionar alrededor del estadio. Gracias por su cooperación.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Mbappe fiddles it through. He can run onto that. And that's been levered clear. A real chance to break. Good spot, he's seen the run. Pirlo. It's Pirlo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Pirlo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's had a hit! That's a half-decent try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Marquinhos is there, and he can pick it up. Gets his pass away. Real chance! Great chance! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It's their second corner of the game. Tigres can start a counter here. Lovely ball into space. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Ronaldinho. Oh, good read. Mbappe. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Tigres yet to have an attempt on goal. It's anyone's ball now. Ronaldinho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted. Pirlo. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tigres disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Played into space out wide. It's a pretty loose pass. Pirlo. Rummenigge. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Inter Milan have their third corner. Up to meet it! And a second time! And it's Ronaldinho. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Tries to get it clear. Opts to play it back. Oh, it's played into the area. And that has been cleared. Danger averted for now. And back to the goalkeeper. Maldini. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. It's Pirlo. Pirlo. Well seen, saw that coming. Defenders on the back foot. Rummenigge. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the runner. And he's onside. He's left his man. There's the hit. Could fall kindly. Marvellous goal.
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Schmeichel did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Tigres break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's onside, and the finish! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Tigres happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Oh, decent hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Tigres, corner number 2 then. Rummenigge attempts a clearance. Now then, the ball's come loose. Got a shot away! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Corner number 3 coming up. Defending of the desperate variety. Inter Milan can counter promptly here. Mbappe finds himself offside. Mateus can get it clear. Ronaldinho. Tigres have it back and they can go again. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Tigres trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Messi gets a foot in here. Now who's going to be first to this? There's a sharp little ball here. Nicked it back promptly. No foul, says the referee. It's a pretty loose pass. Chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 43.886.
Now it's Snyder. And that interception was most necessary.
Cambio en Tigres. Número 3. Número 2.
Pedri.
Entran. Cambio.
Move forward and quickly so. Oh, good read. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Van Nistelrooy. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Mbappe is herring after that one. And it's been taken straight back. He's found a way through. And the shot! Messi, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Now it's Pedri. Van Nistelrooy. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rafael Leao. Mateus knocks it away. Inter Milan, they're up to 5 corners now. Maldini gets it away. He's looking for the runner here. Oh, looks like it's... Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Inter might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Out to the left it goes. That's tidy. And that was very necessary. Pedri. Now the counter. Gets away from his opponent. Now it's Pedri. He's got away. Might be danger here.
Tigres clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, what a ball he's in here! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that's been intercepted. Zico. Well, they've got it again. Nice little ball through. He's had a shot!
Inter have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Out of play for a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it.
Inter need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
No, that's been intercepted.
4 minutos de compensación.
Mbappe. Now it's Pedri. And here's Eto'o. Mbappe. Pirlo. Pedri. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Eto'o. Oh, good spread. Inter Milan with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Desperate defending required here. And the keeper beats it away. Great hit! And he skips past his man. Well, that is one way to... Oh, shooting chance! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Tigres hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it?
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
And they've switched it over to the other side.
Chance to break. Neymar. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, they could break here.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Beckham standing over it.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Tries a shot!
Oh, that wasn't far away. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it.
Crosses it in. So it's going to be another corner.
Have their second corner now.
Oh, well played.
And he's there to get it away. Kimmich. Now here's the delivery. Keeper has taken decisive action. Maldini goes on a run down the left wing.
De Bruyne.
Tigres still without a single shot on target. Lovely ball into space. Pirlo gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball.
And it's De Bruyne.
Played out towards the right wing. Great skill, that's nice.
And the counter is on.
Sends it forward. Now it's Mbappe.
Gets away from his opponent.
Can he finish?
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pirlo. He's got the shot away!
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Sneijder certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Carvajal.
And it's played forward.
Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a fine interception.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
He is through here.
He's in here. Can he finish?
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
He's had a hit. It's there.
Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Carvajal. Now it's Haaland. Move forward and quickly so. He's got space in the area. De Bruyne. Robson. Now it's Haaland. And here's De Bruyne. They get a throw in. And it's Pirlo. And he welcomes it in. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, good spread.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, that's a key interception. Messi is flagged offside. Piqué.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Piqué. Shifted upfield. Robson. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Security staff for each.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Tigres happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
So we're already into the second period.
Tigres going well here.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. And just like that, he hits 50. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That comes as a mighty relief. No, that's been intercepted. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Rodri. Over to the left. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's very neat. Ronaldinho. Oh, sweet feet. Maldini. Now it's Schneider. Looking tidy in possession here. It's Ronaldinho! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Carvajal.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
No, again there's no way through.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Interesting ball.
Beckham really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Haaland, towering header! Oh, taken with style! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, good read. Neymar gets his pass away. Now it's Messi. He's found the way through. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Poor past that, sloppy. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Carvajal. And here's Beckham. Carvajal. And here's Beckham. Well seen, saw that coming.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Just the goalkeeper to beat.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Ronaldinho. He's a sharp little ball here. Looking for the runner. Beckham in acres of space out wide. Carvajal. There will be a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
Robson. Nice little ball through. De Bruyne.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He can run onto that. He's got away. Got a sight of goal here. And the ball is out of play. Five minutes left on the clock. Tigres just have to run down the clock. And that interception was most necessary. Played out to the right. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Yeah, the opposition have to come and chase it, so it might just allow a counter-attack or two.
There will be 3 minutes
Mateus.
added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Puyol. That's Maldini. Pedri. He's shifting through the gears here. Rafael Leao. And he was alert to it. And that is that. Tigres come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end.
Señoras y señores, queremos pedirles su apoyo para nuestra Fundación Solidaria Internacional.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect. He's had a hit! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Now it's Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's Pirlo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Saka. Oh, important interception. A real chance to break. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. No way through, so back it comes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Schneider is flagged offside. Oh, a delicate chip through. Mateus
With a fine tackle.
So what can they make of this? That's been cut out, well played. Vardiol. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Puyol attempts a clearance. Pavard gets his pass away. That's going to go a long way. That's a throw. And it's Iniesta. Dinks one through. And the counter is on. Son Heung-min. That's tidy. Interesting ball. And he's straight offside. Schneider. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Xavi Alonso. And it's Messi. No goals as yet. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pavard is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Decent hit! He scored!
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Tigres take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's opened up for him.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
He's got the shot away! They've scored!
And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Tigres take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Danger averted for now. It's a pretty loose pass. Saka gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Defending was strong and firm. Looking to break out here. Iniesta. Lovely ball into space. Now it's Son Heung-min. Messi. Spread out to the left. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Shaw. And they can counter here. And it's half-time here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Tigres are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Tigres ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Nice interception, well timed. Saka. Looking for the runner.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
Great chance! No mistake! The second half sparked straight into life.
Simplicity itself.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi.
Mbappe! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Oh, super ball. There's the shot! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goal.
Señoras y señores, se permite fumar solamente en las áreas indicadas en el mapa. Gracias.
Tigres preparing to celebrate. They are potentially 90 minutes away from promotion. They just need a single point. It would be, no question, the biggest point of this campaign. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Tigres come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Over to the left, played back in. And now the breakaway. Gently done. Oh, that's a key interception. He's found a way past. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Messi. Oh, he's played it in low. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Ødegaard. Out to the left it goes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ødegaard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well seen, saw that coming. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And they can counter here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Arsenal finding their passes. Mateus. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe, played out to the left flank. Ronaldinho. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Here's Rodri.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective involvement.
That's going to go a long way. Tigres have it back and they can go again. And here's Ronaldinho. Pirlo threads one in. And the counter is on. Son Heung-min. And it's Locatelli. And that interception was most necessary. Looking to break out here. And that's been intercepted. Bastoni. Oh, can he get onto this? Pirlo. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Shots on here. And the finish! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Neymar. There's the hit! Goal! Arsenal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Neymar. He's had it
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Chance to break. And it's Neymar. Oh, good read. Pirlo. Oh, they can break here. Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted. Rodri. And now the breakaway. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gets away from his opponent. Rodri gets rid without sophistication. And the danger is cut out. Maldini. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar looks to get on the end of this. Neymar. Locatelli. Messi. Looking to break out here. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. So what can they make of this? Now the counter. Interesting ball. He's left his man. Lofted upfield. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mbappe. Son Heung-min. That's a nicely measured pass. Puyol gets across to intercept that. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rodri. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And here's Ronaldinho.
Tigres are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game.
Hits one! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the
Señoras y señores, visiten nuestra tienda oficial donde encontrarán souvenirs del partido de hoy.
Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Tigres come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. He is through here.
Room for a shot.
Now the finish! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Tigres have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Ronaldinho receives it in a good position here.
Ah, he's given it away.
Great chance! He has done it! Two, and we've barely begun here. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Tigres grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Nicked it back promptly. Could move up a gear here. Messi. And they can counter here. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Fiddles it through. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Moved forward and quickly so. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. Nice physical challenge. Now then, the ball's come loose. Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. Now it's Mbappe. Vieira. Mbappe. Shot could be on, and he welcomes it in. Real chance! And he hits the net!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, they could break here.
And it's Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Messi.
Oh, good read. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's had a shot! And the follow-up! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the keeper beats it away.
Oh, he's found him in space.
Vieira, looking for the runner. Chance to break.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Oh, good spread.
Interesting ball.
Messi, he's got away. And here's Pirlo, and that's a superb pass. Rummenigge.
Mbappe.
And that's been intercepted. Ronaldinho, a scorer already in the game.
Mbappe. And he's...
Mbappe! Oh, that is outstanding! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And there's the goal they've been looking for. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
A real chance to break. Rummenigge.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de
And it's
compensación.
Neymar. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rummenigge with the clearance. Rijkaard. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Tigres are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Tigres are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And the action is back on the way. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Rummenigge. Pirlo, out to the right. And the counter is on. Vieira. And it's Neymar. Schneider. Ronaldinho. And it's been taken straight back. Nesta. Pirlo. Now it's Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Maldini. And it's Nesta. Ball played for Rijkaard. Ronaldinho. That's very neat. Pirlo. And Messi! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on...
Has a goal!
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He could be in here. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Cambio en Tigres. Número 3.
Time for changes on both sides, actually.
Entran.
Up to meet it!
Va a realizar un cambio.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Chiesa. There's the ball in. Right card is there to heave it away. Played out to the left flank. Good spot, he's seen the run. Maradona. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Maradona. Loose pass, and they could be in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And it's Lewandowski. Pedri. Defenders on the back foot. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's a pretty loose pass. Shifted upfield. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Oh, super ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. So, what can they make of this? And here's Messi. Kimmich gets his pass away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's away. Nice ball, and he's in here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Kimmich cuts it out.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
And that's not going to reach. And that's too far for anyone. And that interception was
most necessary. Played towards the other side. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Neymar. Lewandowski. Marquinhos. And that's it. Tigres are going up, and now they can dream. So, Jim, how do you reflect on...
Chers spectateurs, je vous rappelle que nos agents et nos hôtesses vous attendent à la boutique du club. Ils vous proposeront le programme du match ainsi que d'autres objets souvenirs.
Tigres can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Look at the and the finish! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, when it's pieced together as a...
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Goal. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept and considerable accuracy.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
Lille grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, good read. And they can counter here.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Messi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Looking to break out here.
Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Mateus. Messi. Nice little ball through.
Oh, he's been flattened there.
Fabinho gets across to intercept that.
Out to the left it goes. A real chance to break.
Messi. And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Neymar. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Mbappe taking charge of the dead ball. And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot.
And that's been levered clear.
Pedri.
Perez. And now they can spring out of defence. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Maldini.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pirlo. Now it's Mbappe. Defenders on the back foot. Threads one in. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's in on goal. Fabinho, over to the left. Could move up a gear here. Perez gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, great chance! Played out to the left flank. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And it's Sneijder. Mbappe. Pedri. Spread out to the left. Passing nice and neat.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Out to the left it goes. So, what can they make of this?
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Sneijder. And now the breakaway. And it's Messi. Fiddles it through. He is through here. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Now it's Mbappe. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Chance to break. Gently done. He's through here. He's got away. Header! And it's a goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Lille go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Mbappe! Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro
Lille
11.
have turned to their bench and we're going to have a
Le
substitution.
numéro 6.
Great defending,
numéro
strong and
22.
determined.
À leur place, le numéro 18. Le numéro 7.
Now the counter.
Well
numéro
seen,
15.
saw that coming.
Nuno Mendes.
Oh, lovely bit of skill.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest.
Le
Willing
nombre
running on
de
one side,
spectateurs pour ce
dogged
match,
defence on the other.
71 649.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Ronaldinho. Mbappe. He's left his man. And here comes the corner. Pirlo standing over it.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's going to go a long way. Lille appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And they're back on the ball again.
Casemiro.
Now it's Mbappe.
Schneider. Well, they can break here. And it's Perez.
And the danger is cut out.
Perez concedes a free kick for that. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro
So,
13.
time for changes on both
Le
sides,
numéro
actually.
2. À leur
Over
place,
to the left.
le
Messi.
numéro 8.
Messi
Le
unable
numéro
to make
3.
it happen for all his good intentions.
Changement.
Moved on forwards. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
And here's the chance to counter.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Played out to the left flank.
Bernardo Silva. Chance for the header!
He should have put that one away.
Mbappe has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Looking to break out here.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Lille surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Perez. David Villa.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Mbappe.
Now it's Bernardo Silva.
And he's lost his man here.
Well, the counter could be on here.
And it's Bernardo Silva.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh,
And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Have their second corner now.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Keeper's got good distance on that. And that interception was most necessary. Donnarumma catches it safely. Ball is over the line. Well, that is one way to stop him. Sends it forward, brilliantly cut out. And there goes the final whistle. Tigres have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away.
Se ruega a los espectadores que tengan previsto abandonar el estadio en coche, que lo hagan de forma ordenada para evitar atascos.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing out loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Catalan capital, home to one of the most formidable teams in history, Barcelona. And if he did just miss it, we are up. Chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Rijkaard! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that's played in low. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Ah, he's given it away. He's one-on-one. He's had a hit. It's in. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes...
He's got the shot away! Played towards the front line. Well, they could break here. Now it's Ronaldinho. Mbappe. It's out for a goal kick. Well, the counter could be on here. Pirlo. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Chance to break. Now it's Mbappe. Fiddles it through. He's through, now is he in? And the shot! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Tigres go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And here's Ronaldinho. Nice little ball through. And the shot! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Up to meet it! And the follow-up! And the follow-up! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Schmeichel did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Could move up a gear here. And he has been fouled there. Vardiol. And it's Pirlo. Tigres have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Neymar. Turns and goes back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stop... Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
Pirlo, and that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Pirlo. Pirlo has created 1 goal already. Rodri. Ronaldinho. Schneider. Pirlo. And they can counter here. And Neymar.
Oh, good read. And the counter is on. Schneider, well seen, saw that coming. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Rummenigge. Neymar. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Rodri.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Look, the standout moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
Tigres are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Por el dorsal 18.
He's left his man. Ronaldinho. That's tidy. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now the counter. Maldini sends it forward. And it's Ronaldinho. That'll be a throw-in. Messi. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's managed to get rid. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's from Mario. Messi. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Pirlo.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.628 espectadores.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Maradona considers his options.
El dorsal 20.
A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
El dorsal 22.
Maldini.
El dorsal 13.
Now it's
El
Pedri.
dorsal 14.
Oh, strongly challenged there.
Modric.
No question, that's a foul.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Maldini. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. And it's Maldini. Lovely bit of skill. Gets away from his opponents. That's really well controlled. He's found a way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that is a nice touch. Knocks it out wide. He's in acres of space here. Maldini gets it away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Maradona. And that's been intercepted. It's run loose here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Ronaldinho. Van Nistelrooy. Maldini cuts it out. Oh, good read. Looking to break out here. Ronaldinho. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rafael Leao. Romario. Romario! And he hits the net!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Oh, great ball! Oh, that's an excellent interception.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
So, what can they make of this? Pirlo. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. That's Maldini. Ronaldinho. Interesting ball. He's shifting through the gears here.
Tigres probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh, shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a key interception. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And time is up. Tigres winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind.